Shut up! Don't lose it! Shut up, Grashnig.
What's this for?
It's your number 4.
Lay down.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Finn, old man, must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed.
Gonna talk again. What was that?
Lie down and be quiet.
Nice men will help us, yes?
Hide in the car. Over the bridge. Through the gate. He won't.
That stinks.
I said, shut up. Back! Come back!
Mines.
Snaglub! Ubryście! Traj! Daj! Snagas migrysaż tool!
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Breeding.
Move! Move, you scum!
The great eye sees us.
Beasts!
The great eye sees us.
Beasts!
The great eye.
Nimnach! Ubryście!
Just keep your head down. Do what the masters tell you.
Run till your feet are bloody!
What is that thing? Not a dwarf, not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
Be quiet.
Yes, my king.
I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sick. As long as you run. Babuk! Nimnach! See that one? Oh, these little slaves are weaklings. The Morlocks like them. I'm not picking up scattered bones again.
Oh, you'll have to.
All the snaglars now.
Cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Oi, Mizgta.
Nimdach, Slogovisil, Golsuk.
Please, we don't understand.
This way. Hey, Grashnig. I didn't catch your name.
Some calls us Gollum.
You're going to die down here, Gollum. My advice, make your death count. You have to get the Boroks back into their pens as fast as you can. They let you starve if you're slow.
Bollocks!
The beasts. If they run at you, find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Pens?
All right. I will help you. Climb the ladder. The gate is not for us.
Old and sticky. But we can make some strings out of them, perhaps.
First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen, and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top. Now down on the other side. Carefully. Now run! Run to the pen! That's it. Get his attention and run. That's it! Hold on. No, it's not. Very well. There is another pen. Back there. But the way is long, and the Boroks are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust the fences to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
Smeagol has promised. He'll find the precious for him. He swears. What's it shouting, Precious? Beastmaster will tell us.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Try! Snaggle up! Move!
What's it saying, Precious? Is it asking riddles?
Don't listen to her. There's a reason she's in a cage.
What reason?
She's a witch. Well, that's the rumor. Come on.
Is it a witch, Precious? Does it know curses? Or riddles, perhaps?
Water.
No water, no nice water.
Hej, snagala. Kucnych ach kontrak. Drasie. Kont.
Are we lost?
Please! Smeagol doesn't know.
Doesn't know the words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
Please, wait. The frail man must help us. What was that?
The bridge. Now come on. They want you to search the tunnels for dead workers.
Dead.
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers, as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags, like the one they gave you, 8. You're on your own now. 8 bodies, 8 numbers.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts. You're on your own now. 8 bodies, 8 numbers.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
I don't think he knows what's going on. He does. Believe me, that old creeper's seen a lot in the past. Where he lives. He fought out west when we took the Great Bridge. Never lost a fight. Lost his wit, though. Don't underestimate him.
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left. Not nice work.
What kind of freak is that?
2 numbers.
How did they die, my precious?
Too much work, too much heat. Come, faster!
Hey, what is that? Looks like a frog.
Don't listen, my love. Three. See? Made it down. Ah! It's too hot! It burns our skin! Fire!
Fire that floats.
Water. Please. Water.
Sleep now. Too much work for one day.
Don't.
Oh,
We must rest.
Caesar.
not now, love. Not yet.
The falls first. I hate this place. I hate it.
5.
Just 1 minute.
No rest, my precious, or someone collects our number 2.
And then the rest of the full. I need to get my strength.
That's number 6. 2 more, 2 more. Only 1 more, only 1.
He's talking to the
It burns us. Everything burns.
What about?
Who knows? Someone needs to do something about him. A little accident.
Keep your voice down. Come on! Work harder, you scum! Or would you prefer the fiery rivers?
Hey,
Who wants to join the brainless maggots down there?
What is it doing?
Didn't think so.
look at that. He's incredible. And now he's coming here. It gives me shivers.
Right, that's it. Now back to the mine master.
What's your number?
91460. Hey!
What's happening?
They're sending the wake up to the tower.
It didn't even fight.
They never do.
Now. Hey! Now.
Number.
13, 1081.
Abuch!
Hey!
Gone.
Hey!
Back to the barracks, fool. You will die today.
Not you.
Now. Hey!
What happens to them in the Tower of Light? They don't come back. That's all I know. Do they get killed? Cursed? What's the light do to them? They go up, they don't come down. That's all.
Hey!
Does not eat, does not run, does not spin. I will see to it right away.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will. She's going to be fine, I promise.
The Candleman will be pleased to hear.
The witch. The witch in the cage. She might know spells to heal animals like in the old stories.
And you?
8. All 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, bless him.
that.
Who did this? Come on, who saw it? Anyone?
He fell.
Yes, that's bound to happen with a broken neck.
What happened?
The little squealer got what he deserved.
Have them clean this up.
Went up into the light, the quiet one, he did.
And so will you if you keep talking.
What? What do you want?
Masters like this one, don't they, precious? Orc is very strong.
The window. That's your place. Now be quiet. Like the last one who sat there. Quiet.
Take Darimon's corner. At the window. He doesn't need it anymore.
Why do they call it king, this one?
Is it a king? Yes. Is it?
Here we go. That boring story again. Sephard, the Sand Flood King. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid name for a stupid king.
No kings, that one, precious. Just bones that creaks.
Ha! That's right. He's a useless millstone chained to my foot.
Neck.
What did you say?
Never mind.
And then he will go on and on about that other stupid desert king. King Ahmad.
Osmad.
King Ahmad from the Chalk Mountains. How he destroyed Ahmad's armies and gave all his soldiers to Sauron the Great as a tribute. Nah, but the Lord punished him for that. Isn't that right? Because Ahmad was his servant too, you see. Southrons, go back to your desert.
So, yes, I am a king. I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lukborz, they say. There it is, opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits, a sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond, in a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
The Great Eye sees us. The Great Eye knows.
Minds.
I hear you're quite the climber.
Water. Please.
I told you, don't talk to her.
Go ahead. You can't hurt me anymore.
Masters can. Cruel Masters always finds a way to hurt. And Masters says, heal animal. That's what they want.
What animal?
Masters don't need her to ask questions. Only wants her to weave her spells.
You can get me out of here?
Only Master can do that. If she knows how to heal.
I'm not a witch. But I know a lot. About animals, too.
Master will be pleased to hear.
That rodent from yesterday, still walking. Here comes the filth. Special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku.
It's gonna come down on us.
What's a dirt eater?
That's what they call slaves they deem useless. Come on, this way. Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the dirt eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid. Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the redstones. Crawl down to the barrels and put the redstone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
Smells like foul eggs. must be the cracker.
So, you can see in the dark, huh? Do you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
Why do we have to go? Frail man does nothing.
You need to learn. I won't always be around to teach you.
Frail man's useless. Useless. What did he do? He does nothing.
It's very old. Can't grow nice like us, can it?
No, it cannot.
You can breathe now. Breathe in. One more, come on.
What's the secret?
No, forget about it.
Has it food, eh? Has it nice fish hidden away?
Not here. Finish the last tunnel, then meet me back upstairs at the cages.
Come on! Are you sleeping? When they send you into the light, that's when you get to work. What is this? A rat hole? I want to see cows!
Secret? What secret?
The old man has secret food, perhaps.
Yes. What does it eat? Cruel orcs eat everything up. Think of the precious, my love. How it shined, how it twinkled in the dark. So sweet, so beautiful. We must find it. Find it before he does. then he can crawl in the dark, make nasty lights shine.
What's that? I smell incompetence.
Aye, but who's a looking at Sklimmerip? Gollum.
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kushnach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
But you gave her water.
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
Perhaps Orc would sleep more quiet if we was his friend.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
The holes have dropped. Frail man said there was maps.
I'm Sefut. But I suppose Frail Man is fine. Stay close to me. I can show you. That big hoist with the bell, we call it the Rattler. You can hear why. That's your way in. You cannot reach it from here, but there's another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites. He only hates leak spittles. Follow me to the sewers.
Long live the king! Ta Snagala!
Why don't you move? Come on, girl, move. Cabaret Fasul. Sharku, to the sewers. The stink is all yours. Ah, you stink already.
Good master, Smeagol has found a healer. He has for the animal.
The holes have dropped. Frail man said there was maps.
I'm Sefut. But I suppose Frail Man is fine. Stay close to me. I can show you. That big hoist with the bell, we call it the Rattler. You can hear why. That's your way in. You cannot reach it from here, but there's another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites. He only hates leak spittles. Follow me to the sewers.
Long live the king! Snuggler.
Why don't you move? Come on, girl, move. Cabaret fasul. Sarku, to the sewers. The stink is all yours. You stink already.
Nice, clever master. Surely he needs no help to heal animals.
Hey! Stay away from her, you imbecile!
Good. I'm going to send you down with the Mormac flow.
What's Mormac?
The cage is going up to the Tower of Light. You know why we call them the Silent Stairs? When the doomed go up there in one of the cages, their screams are choked by fear. They go up choking, and coming back down in these channels is the Mormac. Dark water that feeds the beasts of Mordor. When you leave the ditch, you will see the Rattler. The hoist with all the bones, remember? The Rattler will take you up to the halls of Grond. If you ever get there alive. Let me just open this for you. Good luck. Good. I'm going to send you down with the Mormac flow.
What's Mormac?
The cage is going up to the Tower of Light. You know why we call them the Silent Stairs? When the doomed go up there in one of the cages, their screams are choked by fear. They go up choking, and coming back down in these channels is the Mormac. Dark water that feeds the beasts of Mordor. When you leave the ditch, you will see the Rattler. The hoist with all the bones, remember? The Rattler will take you up to the halls of Grond. If you ever get there alive. Let me just open this for you. Good luck.